The Lemo Mangaung Marathon, arguably the biggest and best marathon in central South Africa. In fact, folks, it could be one of the best marathons in South Africa. Here, folks, is my Lemo Mangaung Marathon 2025 race weekend recap and race review.
How are we? Legs!
The race weekend started with the mandatory race pack collection. I was lucky to be one of the race ambassadors for this year. So folks, the race pack collection was different this time around. We received a red carpet treatment. Our race packs were brought to us instead of us going to collect them, and we were quickly ushered to the VIP area for lunch. And there, folks, I had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Why Are You Not Running? Did you run today? You see, folks, I'm Pakati inside. I'm meeting leadership.
And we are running.
There we go.
Where are you? I hope you are here tomorrow.
He's running, I'm here to party. You will see tomorrow.
We do both. We run and then we party.
So he mixes business with pleasure. I don't mix business. Because of some 9 to 5 commitments, I had to quickly leave the expo and go to the hotel and attend a virtual meeting. Later on, we returned to the expo to enjoy the vibes and fetch my race number. After collecting my race number, we joined the running man. We talked all things about running, good and bad. The running man always has the facts. We reconvened at the hotel and continued, and I had the opportunity or pleasure of meeting the running legend, Mr. Louis Massin. After the Gossip 2.0 session, we called it a day, and it was time to check out the goodie bag. This was a goodie bag for real, not just a race pack. There were a lot of practical goodies in this goodie bag. Even if you were not keen on running the marathon, I encourage you to register for the race just for the goodie bag. The goodie bag club members understand what I'm talking about. In fact, one of my friends registered for the race just for the goodie bag. I don't think it was just formal, it was the goodie bag. So folks, I'm with the champ here. I told you I was inside, Pagati inside in the VIP section.
Definitely we're inside. I'm happy to be here. We are ready for Lemo Mall. Today is the final day. All the best to all the combat qualifiers, and then we're looking forward to enjoy the streets of Mangaung.
Look at this face here. Inside. And this one.
Yes.
The biggest in central South Africa, 43.2 to be led by Mercedes-Benz. Sanbonani Absheni.
After almost an hour of waiting, it was time to start the street party. The race was finally underway. As usual, folks, I started right at the back. Yo, the things I do for content, just to update you folks on what's going on.
Hi guys, this is Pela from Bloemfontein. We're gonna kill this 42.2 kilometers. So we started right to the back, the two of us. Well, I was at least ahead of him. And then I thought, boy, I'm going to get lost because there's no one in front of me. I was right to the back. And then he came. So we decided to work together until we caught up. We're killing this up until the finish line. And here we are, we have caught up. We've just passed a few guys behind us. Here we go. Today, folks, it's all about fun. It's all about punching on the road. No target. As long as I get to the finish in style, still looking fresh. That's what we're going to do. Lemo Mangaung Marathon. Okay, let's just say hello to the marshals. What can we look forward to?
Titaniums at the end. Friendly faces.
Brilliant, friendly faces. I hope they have makeup as well. Okay, thank you, folks. Thank you very much. There we go. Woo! Thank you. So, folks, I was saying this is not a paid for ad, but I must just put this out there so that when you get to the finish and we're doing the
Lap 3, 609.
when you get to the finish and we're doing the out of 10 and I give these guys a good score, I'm not accused of having been bought. So what happened is I registered for the race and then I reached out to the Titaniums that they had promised to host me sometime last year, but I got injured. So they then said, oh yes, you're welcome, Mr. 100 before 40. Jeez, 21 guys are already catching up. Huh? There we go. Anyway, so they said we will host you and folks, we'll put you on the VIP list. So they have been treating us like real kings and queens. This VIP thing, yo, once you taste it, you don't want to leave it. So there you go, folks. It's still my race review at the end, an honest opinion, but I thought I should just put it out there in case I give them 11 out of 10 and you accuse me of favoritism because. Anyway, folks, and if I'm being there, look at this man. The marathon has just begun.
The marathon, for us around, the marathon has begun. Guys, it's wonderful to be on the roads of this beautiful city. As for us, said we were treated like absolute kings. Geez, it's just so privileged to be here and so passionate about this run. And yeah, this is a must do, guys. It's not a double lap up, it's one big loop. So it's a good course and it's a nice training run. So yeah, enjoy. See you later.
It promises to be a fun one, like I said.
Definitely, I'm here to enjoy life. I'm not here to suffer.
But folks, it's bloody cold. It's like 4 degrees, feels like 0. It is cold. Julian is downplaying it. My fingers are freezing. It's not funny. But anyway, it is running. We know this. We actually thought it would be worse than this.
Not as bad as we thought, and the sun will be out just now.
So yeah, we're good.
Oh, good.
We'll just stick along. We're going to have fun. We're going to party on the road. That's all. Those who are here to run, let them run. Some of us are just here for the big party.
Absolutely, and the party afterwards.
Now folks, we're catching up. I've just caught up with the sub 5 bus. This is the last time I'm going to overtake it because after that they are going to leave me behind.
Hey, brother! How's it? Does everyone on the bus have a ticket? Sorry, conductor, you come back on your seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the plan, Mr. Bus?
Hold back in the first half.
Right.
Do not out-punch yourself. There's some undulations in the first half, a lot of hard work there. In the second half, it's a lot of a down run, and we take it easy. We glide down to the finish.
You heard, folks. Second half, we're going to be rolling fast and furious.
Yeah.
Let's talk to the passenger.
Hold back.
Why did you join the bus?
Just for fitness.
There you go, just for fitness. And he's running sub 5 for saying just for fitness.
Just for fitness.
Fit people.
Training run. Training.
Why did you join the bus?
Only good things.
There you go. She says she has heard only good things about the bus. So yeah, keep it up, bus driver. That's the sub 5 bus. Here is the sub 4:35. Jeez, I saw 4:15. I was like, I'm about to be bent. Mr. Bus driver, what's the plan for the day?
The plan for the day.
Thank you, thank you.
Some water. You want some?
I'm good, thank you.
Are you good?
Right.
The plan is to make it a very even split.
Right.
So we are on a 6:30 average pace, and then we will keep on sticking. So I will probably catch my contenders, if you put it like that, a bit later on. People start faster normally, right? And then because the sub 5 is just behind us.
Yes.
So I'm planning to just keep a very constant pace. And what's your plan?
I'm just here to have fun. I'm going to overtake all the buses. I'm kidding. This is the last bus that I can catch. So you probably will see this bus a lot in this video.
Fantastic.
Because 6:30 is manageable. And we are saving the best for the last. Because the second half, you will see. You are going to see. Thank you.
Thank you for our 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Now.
When I arrived, this was the only passenger on the bus, and I took his seat.
And he's hiding. He's hiding his face.
Exactly.
I was like, we will hopefully see you again now.
Yeah, no, you will pass me many times. You will see.
On your second back.
No, even now. In 2 kilometers, I'll probably be sitting on the roadside, just regretting my life decision. Cheers, enjoy, folks.
Thank you so much.
Cheers. So here, folks, we have Cheaper Car Wash. I'm not so sure if it's owned by Cheaper or it's just cheaper in terms of prices. Titaniums. You know the route. What can we expect? He's at home. He's at home. He knows the route. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
he says it's a tough one. It's flat.
Yeah.
That means you have to work all the way.
All the way.
There's no rolling on the hills and all that. Otherwise, how is it going so far?
So far so good.
That's good to hear.
Thank you.
Enjoy Titaniums.
Yes,
Cool. Folks, it doesn't get any legendary than that. Look at this guy. I showed you from the back. He's got a P50. P50. That symbolizes something important. Probably going to be the first person to run 50 Comrades Marathons.
Hopefully.
Looking at him from the back, he's going to nail it. I can see the stride means business. It shows experience. How's the rest going so far?
Oh, it's going all right. Definitely looking forward to the 8th of June.
There you go, folks. You remember,
Yeah.
I showed you a car from the back
Yeah.
that said run 403.
That's right.
This is Mr. 403 going for his 50th.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure running with you, sir.
Right.
Let me follow in the footsteps of the great. This is how you follow in in the footsteps. And you ladies, what's the plan? They are also at home, these ones. They know this route very well. What's your plan?
We're just having fun. The long training run. Time on the leg. That's the plan today.
Enjoy, ladies. Cheers. Cheers. And here, folks, we have the walking man, not the running man. I'm kidding, folks. I asked him to walk so that we can talk and I get to rest. Your first one, how is it going so far?
Yeah, lovely. Very, very nice. Very impressed so far. Lovely water tables. Very cold in Bloemfontein this morning. They don't need any ice in the Coke, I can tell you that.
Yes.
The Coke is naturally nice and cold. But yeah, lovely. It's just nice to be out here. 3rd of May, was it? So it's a lot of people doing a last long run before Comrades. A few people doing that qualifier. Just a lovely vibe here in Bloemfontein.
Yeah, there are people that are still qualifying here. Let's hope it goes well for them, because if it doesn't, it will be a dream deferred, I think, for most of them. Anyway, it's always good to chat to Stuart. Give us the numbers. Stuart will break it down, all the water sachets, the Coke. But let's talk about the elevation first.
I actually had a quick look. I don't normally pay too much detail to the profile because you've got to run whatever they're thrown. But it looks like reasonably flat course. I think the highest point around the half marathon mark. No hills so far. A few nice little, not gentle inclines, but nothing. Nothing that gets the heart rate above 170.
Jeez, I'm already on 180. He's talking about 170. These are fit guys, eh? Unlike me. And look out for his article. Always hilarious articles. I'm sure this one will be a much, much more interesting one, given the goodie bag that he got yesterday with the super white maize meal. After a lot of stop and go moments, it was time to be serious a bit and run. The party was dominating now, so I had to do some running and avoid this becoming an embarrassing finishing time. At this point, folks, I had decided to adopt the running man's strategy. He had said, let's run and walk all the water points. So at this stage, I was doing exactly that. Hey folks, we are still at it. We've just crossed halfway.
Yeah, boy.
So that means we have 1.5 way to go.
Yeah.
Because the effort you use in the second half is much more than the first half. Anyway, talk to me, sir.
Yes, this is the last qualifying for the Comrade and the last preparation for the Comrade. Comrade 2025, here we come! This is Bloemfontein. We just passed halfway through. I'm with the top runners here. They're keeping it easy. Now we're gonna go to the second round, which is last 21 kilometers. This is beautiful. The weather is cold and it's nice for the runners. They are taking it easy. This is beautiful. Lemo Marathon 2025.
Yeah, guys. It's tough, but we are going. Yeah, we are winning. We're passing 25-kilometer mark now. We are almost there. Our way. Hola. Lemo Marathon race. Free State. Yeah, no. We are taking it easy. With average pace of 7 minutes.
Saphalala.
Oh no, we are not in a hurry because the big one is coming. We're taking it easy, just enjoying the road. Yeah, most we love the streets. Into the today. Danko.
That's the way. That's it. That's it. Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Yeah. Don't stop. Woo. Please. Thank you. So we just hit 33 kilometers, and yeah, the fatigue is now settling in. You can now feel that we are running a marathon. All the excitement disappearing slowly, and then the crowd also becoming smaller and smaller. But so far, I think so good. I mean, it's 33 kilometers after all. So at this stage, you're bound to be tired. You know, no matter how much you push, you're bound to be tired. But it's less than 9 kilometers to go. We are going to push.
What I would like to say is, we are getting there. Just that you have to get the spirit back.
Yes, yes.
And you have to get the spirit back.
And I think we should capitalize on this down here. You know, suck in some energy. There's a water point there. Let's go, Mzansi. Let's go. Easy does it.
Thank you, Mzansi.
Sure. Water point.
Water point.
Itau milling. Right. Thank you. I'm still good. I actually want like a black label, not this whiskey. We are at the Itau water point. They offered me some whiskey and I asked for black label. They have promised that it's at the finish. Is that true?
Yeah, true. I'll buy you one.
Is that true?
That's true. It's at the finish.
3 people can't lie. Is that true?
Yes, that is.
If I don't find it, I'll come back. I'll drive back. Yes, I'll drive back. We're still at the Itau water point. Right. What's happening here? Apart from the Coke, what else is there?
There's some snacks, potatoes.
Fresh legs?
No fresh legs.
Ah, see now. You see now.
There's some sweets
Right now I'm
also.
looking for fresh legs. They don't have fresh legs. So
You want eggs?
yes,
Oh,
yes,
legs.
yeah. Legs, like fresh legs. No, they are tired. Thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have Coke. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. I thought you were going to give a huge shout out.
No, I know you're going to do well and you're not going to give up. You must go.
Thank you.
Only 6 kilometers to go.
We appreciate. Yeah, folks, that was the Itau water point. Only 6, she said. I think it's 7 though. Can't be 6 because we just passed 35. Okay, with that new list of life, let's go! Shout out to Aubrey, bigger than running. Let's go! Aubrey style. It's the home stretch now, 7 kilometers. You blink, 5 kilometers to go. You blink, 1 kilometer to go. We're doing this, let's go. Finally, it was the home stretch. The moment to suck in the energy from the spectators on the roadside, and a time to reflect on a fantastic race that was. Time to give a big shout out to Lemo Mangaung and Center City Titaniums for putting together such a fantastic race. No drama, just vibes and brilliant aid stations.
Next one.
Nice one, my brother. Congratulations. 100 before boat.
Yes.
How's it, my brother?
How was the run?
It was awesome.
This man.
It was an
Probably
awesome.
did a 340 something.
No.
He says it was awesome.
It was an awesome race. I waited for the last minute to get a qualifier in Bloemfontein.
There you go.
So my next race.
Take home advantage, eh?
Home ground advantage. Yeah, no. I did exactly that. The next stop is Peter Marisbeek now.
There you go.
Thank you.
Because I had played so much, by the time I finished, the prize presentation had already started. The real runners were getting their well-deserved recognition. That was that, folks, for the Lemo Mangaung Marathon 2025. What a brilliant day on the race, something that I would do again and again. I collected a friend's goodie bag and my race number, so I have personal experience of the collection process. It was a quick process. Well done there to the organizers. The start was clearly marked and not congested. In fact, the atmosphere at the start was great, another tick there. The route was clearly marked and the marshals were wide awake. However, there was one corner where I had to ask the marshals if I had to go left or right. Maybe it was just me, I was just too tired and could not follow what they were saying. The aid stations were well stocked and great. The guys at the aid stations were friendly and cheerful, and kudos to all of them. Thank you for chatting to me. I know you were equally tired, but there I was, coming, asking for shouts and screams and all that. Thank you, and I'll definitely see you next year.
I'm Lemo, the race director for Lemo Mangaung Marathon. We just had our run earlier today, the 2025 version, the second one in a row. We believe the race is growing tremendously. We've doubled our numbers. Last year we had 1,300 people coming through our gates, and today we had about 2,600. So we'll really appreciate everyone that has come out and helped us to grow this race in Central South Africa. Lemo Mangaung Marathon calls on you again next year to come and increase, the numbers that we see through the gates and grow the community, the healthy community in South Africa at large. So as the race director, it's been a privilege to work on the race, to work with all the stakeholders, sponsors, athletes, ambassadors that come from all across the country who come and say, we understand the vision, we see the goal, and we want to be part of it. So let's do it together as a community. I do believe that this is our project as a community. It doesn't belong to Lemo Mall, it doesn't belong to Center City Titanium Athletics Club, it belongs to all of us. So let's hold hands in 2026 and make it bigger and better.